What is yoga? The essence of yoga is union, namely, becoming one with the universe. The conceptual core of yoga, Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, begins with Yoga Chit Vritti Nirodha, which means unified consciousness comes with the cessation of thoughts. Meditation, the practice of quieting, focusing, and purifying the mind, aligning it with the spirit, is the foundation of yoga. Calming the mind is what allows the natural depth of the spirit to manifest. All you need to do is be still. Free yourself from thoughts. Ramdas. Don't treat yourself with too much care. You can let go of things. Sometimes it takes 3 breaths instead of 2 to do this, but you can. Be strong. Don't cling too tightly. Renounce your thoughts. Let go of everything. Allow a bit of quietude into your life. You might say, well, but I can't stop thinking. So, perhaps you can simply let your thoughts pass without becoming attached to them. Do you feel the breeze on your face? Do you notice how it's passing? You're not worried about the breeze. You don't need to know where the wind is going. Make your thoughts like that breeze, just passing. Do nothing, just remain aware. And learn not to express your emotions, but only to feel and detach. Stay like a guardian watching a gate opening and closing. Cultivate that serenity within yourself, the serenity that merely observes things coming and going, arising and disappearing. It's like sitting by a river and watching the water flow. You observe the leaves, the branches, the fish, and all the things passing by the river, and you simply stand there watching all these things coming and going. You don't stop your mind, you just let it flow. Thoughts continue to arise, change, disappear, and you just observe. As the mind quiets down, you begin to see more clearly the nature of your own resistance, the struggles, the internal dialogues, the way you procrastinate and develop a passive resistance against life. Just observe. The best strategy is just to observe and let the mind be at peace. By letting go of any thoughts that may arise, no matter how powerful or fascinating they may be, and constantly returning to meditation, our mental patterns lose control over us. We create space for new possibilities, new realities, new ways of being. Letting go of the layers of the mind is like peeling an onion. You remove all of them until you reach your essence. Similarly, the spiritual journey is not about acquiring something external to you. Instead, you are penetrating the layers and veils to return to the deeper truth of your own being. Give up ego and attachment. That's the key. Detach completely. Abandon the thinking mind and return to innocence. Jesus tells us that unless we become like children, we cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. This childlike mind, sometimes called in Zen the beginner's mind, is the innocence of pure being, of unconditional love. If we want to live in this state of pure being, something within us must die. It's like when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. The caterpillar doesn't turn into a flying caterpillar. It turns into a butterfly. This is the pathless path, the journey that leads you to the deepest truth within you. What you seek is already there within you. The journey through this vast ocean of existence is an inward journey, going deeper and deeper, and the deeper you go, the more you find the truth.
The text offers a profound insight into the practice of yoga and the spiritual journey associated with it. The central idea is to achieve a conscious union with the universe, transcending thoughts, and finding the pure essence of being. There is an emphasis on the importance of meditation as a tool to quiet the mind and allow the true spiritual nature to manifest. Reflecting on this leads us to consider the nature of the thoughts and emotions that surround us. Often, we are trapped in a spiral of concerns, desires, and fears, which prevents us from experiencing inner peace and connection with something greater. However, by cultivating serenity and awareness, we can begin to observe these thoughts as mere spectators, without becoming attached to them. The spiritual journey is described as a process of peeling away layers of the mind, similar to peeling an onion, to reveal the true essence of being. This involves letting go of ego and attachment to transient identities and desires, and returning to the innocence and purity that characterize the mind of a child. The metaphor of the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly is also powerful. It reminds us that inner transformation can be a challenging yet beautiful and liberating journey. Just as the caterpillar undergoes a metamorphosis to become something entirely new, we too can transcend our self-imposed limitations to become something higher and more beautiful. Ultimately, the text invites us to seek the truth within ourselves and embrace the journey towards spiritual fulfillment. This requires courage to let go of the familiar and venture into the unknown, but it is in this space of stillness and detachment that we can find true peace and connection with something greater than ourselves. How about joining us on this journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth? Subscribe to our channel to receive more inspiring content like this, and share this message with friends and family who may also benefit from this reflection. Together, we can create a community of conscious beings in search of inner truth. Thank you for being part of this movement.